Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm Denise Stegall. I am the CEO and curator at Living Healthy List, and I am so excited today to talk to you and introduce you to the 5-day reset. See, isn't that pretty? 5-day reset. This is an amazing way to basically reset your diet, to jumpstart yourself into that healthy, happy lifestyle that you have been searching for. So often we try different products, different programs, we try different diets. The problem is if we don't start at a good place, then it's really hard to get momentum. And with the reset, we really do focus on those first 5 days to get you ready to really to transform and to change your lifestyle. So let's take a look. Let's see. Here's the box again. Let's take a look to see what is inside. So when you get your 5-day reset, the first thing when you open, you get your 5-day tracker. Essentially, this is really a great little tool to help you to keep track of what you're doing. We all know, we've heard in business and in life, what you track gets better. And by using this simple little tracker, literally as you eat, as you have one of your shakes, you just check it off. As you take your supplement, you just check it off. So you know you're doing the right thing for yourself, and you're just following along a simple process. So you can just add this to put this on your refrigerator, put it wherever you are making your shakes. So that's kind of a great little tool. The next thing you'll see when you get your reset is the welcome information and pamphlet. And this is a great little guide. It has some fabulous information in here. It tells you what your daily routine is, because that's really important. You need to know what's happening. So when you get your box of your reset, make sure you open the box and go through this first. Also gives you some great 100-calorie snack options, because sometimes you just need a little snack and you don't want to totally derail what you're trying to do. So we have put together information on what kind of snacks, and these are like low glycemic snacks. You want to make sure that you're eating a low glycemic diet, because when you have foods that are high glycemic, your blood sugar spikes. And that's when you find that you have those cravings and kind of like you have energy and then you have no energy. And so low glycemic foods really help you to maintain that energy level. So what else do we have in here? We have our Nutri shakes. This one is vanilla, this one is chocolate. You get 3 of these a day. So now this is one of those programs for 5 days. You are going to replace a meal with a shake, and they are 240 calories. So realistically, this should be enough for breakfast, for lunch, even for dinner. If you need a little help, that's where the information guide comes in really handy. But for those 5 days, try to stick to the program. And I think you'll really find that it is worth the time. It's no effort. It's easy peasy. See these come in these nice little packets. You rip them open. You can either just put them in a shaker container. I personally like to put these in my blender with a little bit of ice. I like the way that tastes better. You can use water with these, or you can use any kind of almond milk or nut milk, or even if you like regular milk, you could use that as well. This is the regular Nutri-Meal. There is a Nutri-Meal free, which is dairy and soy free. So if you're interested in that, please make sure that you check that box instead, and that kit will come to you. So that's, I'm gonna put those back in the box. The next thing you get in the kit are your micronutrients. So we just had our macronutrients, our macros, as most of you have probably heard that term. And those are your proteins, your carbs, and your healthy fats. So those are those building blocks. These are the things that kind of fit in between those big building blocks. And you can see there's a pretty big pack, but it's actually a AM and a PM. Pretty much the same vitamins come in the pack. When you have your first Nutri-Meal in the morning, take one of your, you take the AM pack. Later on in the day, when you have your evening shake, then you take the other one. Definitely want to take supplements, any kind of supplements. You do want to take supplements with food. Sometimes they can irritate your stomach. And since it's something that's new to you, I would recommend that. I recommend it with any supplement unless it specifically says not to. So those are your supplements. And then the last thing that this comes with, and I think this is really amazing, is the probiotics. Now, we have all been talking about probiotics for a long time now. And what probiotics do is it helps that gut flora, that good gut flora in our gut. And that we hear all the time about the gut-brain connection. A healthy gut is a healthy mind. So these are really fabulous. You can see there's just these little packets. You can stick them in your water. You can stick them in your Nutri shake. I tend to just put them in water because I drink water first thing in the morning. And there are 5 of those, 1 for each day. Also, a couple of other things we want to be sure that you are doing. The next thing would be making sure that you're drinking 64 ounces of water. Now, I know a lot of times you hear drink half of your body weight in water. That may be possible. It may not be possible. But if you are focusing on at least 64 ounces of water in a day, you should be set. Because you're changing your gut flora, you're making that better. You're basically giving your digestive system a break by having the Nutri shake instead of a regular diet. So you want to make sure that as your body is flushing toxins and things that it doesn't need anymore, that you're drinking enough water to help get rid of them. What else do I want to talk about real quick? Make sure you're getting enough sleep. This is part not just of this 5-day reset, but part of that healthy, happy lifestyle that I know you are looking for. Make sure you're getting good quality sleep. Adults should be getting between 7 and 9 hours a night. And it's really good that it's continuous sleep, not a couple of hours here and a couple of hours there. I know personally, 8 hours, I'm an 8-hour girl. If I get less than 8 hours of sleep, I'm not very happy and I don't function properly. So get to figure out what that number is for you. Is 7 hours, are you good with 7? Are you better with 9? So check that out. Another thing you want to make sure that you're doing, again, during the reset, but on a regular basis, is to control your stress levels. Stress is everywhere. There's good stress, there's bad stress, but sometimes we just need to make sure that we're taking control of that bad stress, that fight or flight type of stress that we seem to live with so much of in this day and age. Sometimes it's just turning off the television or turning off the news, turning your phone off, putting it in a different room. Those are really simple things to manage your stress. Breathing is another thing. A few minutes of either deep breathing, a few minutes of meditation, a few minutes of journaling. All of those things can help you lower your stress. And movement. Movement is such a big part of that healthy, happy lifestyle. Now, if you're somebody who is new to exercise, that's fine. Totally fine. I'm not saying to go out and join a boot camp. You don't have to do that. But I do recommend that you get out and walk every single day, move, whatever it might be. The weather's getting nice here here in Minnesota where I am. And so I'm going to go out for a walk today. And that's what I love to do. I'll probably go for more than a half an hour. At least a half an hour is recommended. But hey, the weekend's coming. If you have a couple of extra hours, go for a nice walk, go for a bike ride. Just make sure you are moving. Again, this is part of your healthy, happy lifestyle that you are kickstarting here with the 5-day reset. So are you ready to jumpstart? I hope you are, and I'm really excited to be on this journey with you. If you have any questions, make sure you connect with me. I am your 5-star 5-day reset coach, and I am excited to have this program as part of the Living Healthy List family. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Bye.